Hello, my friend. How are you? Hey, I am good. What about you? I am pretty alright. That is perfect then. You know, I have been jobless for a few months, though I sent my resume to multiple companies. Yes, I am aware of that. And did you receive any notifications from any of them? No. Most of them haven't responded yet, but one did and invited me to their interview. That is a great news. Yes, it is, but what? Are you ready for the interview? Well, that is why I came here to see you. My other friends referred me to you and said you are so good at interviews and passed most of them successfully. Yeah, I had been in lots of interviews and passed most of them successfully. Now I am asking for your tips and tricks. Can you advise me some? Of course, why not? Do you want to ask or should I explain generally? Explain generally. Okay then. First of all, you really need to be confident. Don't be stressed because employers never accept the staff who cannot operate with full confidence and the ones who are affected by the environment of the work. Yeah, you are right. How can I be confident enough? That is something you need to know already, but here are some tips for it. Always maintain eye contact with the people who are interviewing you. Don't look around randomly, like looking at the wall or a clock. Just look at their eyes. Okay, I should have eye contact. Next thing, speak in dominant tone of voice. Speak loud enough and have the least pauses and maxes while you're speaking. You don't have to be shouting, but you need to convey the concept of being dominant. Companies always prefer to have a staff who are confident and dominant. Good point. Note this, you also have to speak with body language, like by moving your hands and having different and diverse gestures. It really helps you while speaking. I think it will help you speak fluently. Like it takes a whole pressure while talking. Body language is half of the message you are trying to convey to someone. So don't forget to work on your body language before the interview. I can handle that. Be purposeful and with knowledge. Gather as much as information you can about the company that have invited you for the interview. Knowing who are you talking to is really important to shape your speech for them. So how can I get the needed knowledge? That is easy. Go and research about the company's history, goals, achievements, their social attention and reputation. Analyze them, and this will definitely help your speech. I will do that. Thank you. Not to forget this one. Wear something good and make your appearance. The appearance is the very first thing that interviewers judge the candidate from. Try to attract them this way as well. These were definitely great and crucial points to note. Thank you for that. But about questions, what type of questions they may ask? This will be my first interview. Well, it depends on the company. They will ask different types of questions. A mix of general questions, which are asked in almost every interview, and some special and unique questions, which they make it deliberately to assess you. Like what? Can you give me any examples? I have no idea about their potential unique questions since I have no information about the company, but I can give you some examples about the general ones. Okay, I'm all ears. They ask common questions like, tell me about yourself. You need to introduce yourself in a professional way. Another question is surely, why do you want to work for us? To respond this question, you need to prepare your goals and purposes and reasons to working for this company beforehand, and present them clearly. Good questions. There are more. They will ask what are your weaknesses and strengths, which you need to describe your personal skills that can affect your work. For example, you tell them that you can concentrate for long hours and not lose focus, which is a strength. They will surely ask about your experience in related vacancy, and you will tell them if you have any experience or not. But if you don't have any experience, just surround them with your skills and compliment your skills a lot. This can be useful. Yeah, I don't have any experience, so I will use that trick. Another question which interviewers usually ask is, where do you see yourself in next 5 or 10 years? And they assess your long-term goals and the milestones you have considered for yourself. You can state your goals and plans, and what positions you want yourself to be in that business or company. Good points. Now, how can I prepare myself for interview? I told you some ways. Now, you can search it yourself, but again, I will tell you some ways. Keep these in mind. Okay. First, do a deep research about the company as I said it earlier before. Know the company very well. The simple way is looking at their website. Get comfortable selling yourself. I mean, you should talk about your abilities, skills, and strengths with confidence, and don't feel awkward while talking about yourself. Okay, next one. Next one is having your resume ready, whether it is in your phone or already printed in paper or even video. Keep it ready while you're being interviewed. But don't read or describe your resume line by line, because the interviewer have already read it. Another tip is knowing what questions you might be asked. I will not repeat this again because I've already told you about this. Get yourself ready to answer to common and unique questions. Next, gather strengths as much as you can about yourself. Put time and think about your skills and abilities. This way you can sell yourself better. You can also ask questions too, but ask the things you are curious about regarding to the job or company. This one is important. Practice makes perfect, so try to simulate or mock interviews with one of your friends and practice more and more. This will help you significantly. Last but not least, never forget to say thank you at the end. Of course, you're right. Yeah, so these were tips from my experience and knowledge that can help you. Thank you so much for your time, my friend. Wish me luck. Good luck. Have you been in an interview? Tell us about your experience and share your tips and advices in the comment sections.